Hello, hello. Today, let's go through a more detailed review of a few AI writers. I've got a very interesting list now. I used to write a lot on Jasper, so some of my videos earlier were Jasper focused, but I think now I have a little more insight on some of the other tools, and I thought I could share this with you guys. Okay, a couple of weeks ago, or actually a week ago, I was doing my keyword research and I stumbled on Ink. Okay, there I am again. Ink is a relatively, I would say new tool, but not as popular as, let's say, Jasper or one of the more, hip names like WordSonic or sorry, WriteSonic, etc. But let's look at what Ink does. I was pleasantly surprised when I used this earlier. I've written a review about it with my own insights, details of pricing, etc. I also have a link where you can try it for free. You can try it for free forever, actually. One of the things that you would like about Ink. Okay, Ink has three set of products. So the first is AI Writer, the second is SEO Optimizer, and the third is Content Planner. And we will go into each of them in a bit. But let's look at what the AI Writer does. Got login first. Hopefully it remembers me. It does. Brilliant. Okay, you are here and my screen is here, so I have to kind of switch between the both of you. Sorry about that. Okay, so what does Ink offer in terms of AI writing? There are a lot of AI writers out there, right? And the pricing is, well, there's at least three or four products in each price range. But what really sets apart the AI tool, really, in my opinion, is the quality of writing. If the writing is good, you tend to be a little more flexible on pricing. So let's check out if INKforall is actually as good as they claim. The first thing I'm going to do is AI writing. Let me quickly walk you through what templates are here. So personally, I think uh, if you've not seen what AI writers can do, this might blow your mind. AI writers can write everything for you with just a few keywords. And what I found unique with Ink AI was some of these templates. I've never seen them on another AI product, writing product. Okay, of course, long form writing, you get this on almost every tool, but Ink interestingly gives you, I'm going to move myself there, interestingly gives you birthday greeting card. Okay, let's try one. I mean, okay, so let's say Falcon X. Let's just say a small step for Elon Musk, a huge step for voice. Let's say, let's try and sound like a comedian. Well, I'm not good at uh, a comedy myself, but I could ask my AI to be. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm looking forward to this as well. Okay, on this special day, I want to wish you have a very birthday. I actually like this. Let's maybe see how this works when I change the tone to funny. Well, I'm on the free plan now. I actually got into a call with one of their team members and actually said I would like to try because I do tend to promote tools that I like and they give me some extra words. So I could go over the limit for now. Okay, I genuinely think this is funny. Okay, so that's the birthday greeting. Let's talk. Let's maybe just do another example. And this is something that I found funny as well. Imagine writing a love note via an AI. I hope your girl or boy never finds out, but let's just say I'm going to write my love letter to Elon Musk again. I like the guy, and he's crazy. I don't approve of everything he says, but sometimes he tends to make me wonder if if he is actually the one person who can save us. Okay, let's say louder description. Elon, you are the savior of humanity. Take us to Mars. Make us go green. I'm gonna say funny, and let's see what love note AI is gonna write for Elon Musk. Admit it's pretty interesting. I've never seen this template. I'm guessing other AIs could write this as well using some of the modules, but Ink has. I think it feels like it's the teenager of AI writers. Okay, well, I have a few more left. Let's go again. Let us go to Ink. I'm gonna say product name. I'm gonna actually try and do my website here. Cool new site that informs about new AI writers and other productivity tools. So why not use one for myself, right? Okay, adventurous board note. How do I want this to be? Let me try persuasive, and I want to try Obama again. I like the guy as well. I mean, not the politics, but the speech writing and the oratory. Okay, it's great. Okay, cool, crisp. Let's see what Obama says. Okay. I don't necessarily know if this relates to Obama, but I could use it elsewhere if I want to. Okay, let's look at what else Ink has got. Okay, that's the unique features of Ink. Okay, what else do you have, Ink? You've got personal. We looked at some of these now. I mean, I don't intend to give you, walkthrough of every single template here. I'm going to leave a link, and you can try it for yourself. You will start with a free plan. There's a free version that's available, so you can try all of this yourself. If you're a copywriter, professional freelancer, part-time blogger, there's a lot of templates here that you can use for yourself. Let me make myself small. I'm sure you love me, but not as much. You can write, a lot of different things in, copywriting tools, hashtags, release, uh, intros, etc. You go. And this is the other thing that impressed me with is education once. So if you're in school or if you are working on a long thesis, and if your first language is in English, then you can use a tool like this, and it's free as well. So you don't pay to use this, so you can use this to improve the quality of your writing. And if you're a writer, there's also a lot of tools here for you to reword sentences, etc. And if you're sales, you will love this. You can write, email template for sales pitches, and you have the classic marketing frameworks like AIDA, PAS, DAB, etc. You would love this. And again, this is for free. You don't pay it. And if you're a business, you've got a lot more as well. And I think this is made for business as well, as much as it is made for the individual. The one thing that you would appreciate more with Ink is it's very SEO inbuilt. And as we look at some of these other templates, you would see that SEO is kind of thought through, in every step of the content writing, and not just as at the end, you optimize your content. I mean, you can see why I like the way SEO was inbuilt into practically every step of the way here. E-commerce, if you have your products on Amazon, Google, etc., or Facebook, you can use these templates. And of course, for YouTube, LinkedIn as well. So that's a quick look of all the templates. I have tried a few of them. I think the output is superior when your input quality is better. The one other tool that I really was impressed with is the AI image generator. It's not the first tool, I must admit. I mean, there are other tools that can do something like this, but I was pretty impressed with what Ink did here. So let's say, and this is my favorite set of, let's say, test inputs. I always go with Superman, who is from the DC world, Batman, who is from the DC world, and Iron Man, who is from the Marvel universe, Spider-Man from Marvel universe, uh, in in a sports arena, talking about supervillain. I mean, does it matter? I don't know, but this is AI. It's trying to read what my intent with this image is, and it's going to try its best to match. Remember, I mean, this is what you think. You've given this out as text, and you expect an AI to read everything off the internet and see which images best suit your search intent here or your image intent, and try to give it to you. One, meeting your intent, and two, not repeating anything that's already existing elsewhere on the internet, right? So I'm going to go freestyle for now because I don't want to influence the thought process or the AI process here. And let's see what Ink does. It takes a while. This is not an easy query. Okay, there you go. I think it's read the intent as comic. So it's giving me this in a comic format. And again, it's mixed up the logos a little bit. So I'm going to make it a little easy for it. I'm just going to say Superman and Batman and see what happens. And why do I love AI image generators? You give me a million years, I could never paint one of these. You can see the quality improves here, right? I mean, it understands the search intent as something that you want to put in a comic book. And there are a lot of people who do this as well. They use AI image generators to create these images and they write their own picture stories. Okay, let's take a completely different direction. And this is one of the other things that I tried today. Taj Mahal in the backdrop, backdrop, evening view of Niagara Falls. You can see how crap I am at typing. It helps me that I don't have to type everything. I'm gonna add maybe dramatic lighting. Okay, and again I go with freestyle. Let's see what Ink does. I saw some pretty good images the previous time I tried this one. I think the search query, the input was slightly different. Oh, there you see. It's I think the first one kind of nailed it, except it put a second one on the other side of the falls. This one is interesting. It kind of shows you a part of the falls and part of Taj Mahal. The third one is really good, but it doesn't include Niagara Falls. The fourth one, I mean, you can see how it's going. But let's try this again. And you can download these images and use them as much as you would like. I've seen people doing multiple things with it. People print T-shirts, cups. They use it for their own books. They have actually storyboards, etc., that they use for commercial purposes. So it's a pretty cool tool that you could use if you are creative. You've got one more tool. Okay, this is better. So the two images at the bottom, they are much better, and I think it's kind of it's getting closer to what I wanted to see. Okay, and here's where you can play around a little more. Okay, let's go back to AI writing. Let's do a long form writing, or maybe let's try something else. Let me see if there's an outline. Let's do website. Identify opportunities with our popular keyword generator. Okay, so here I want to talk about find opportunities for AI writing tools. And I want to sound professional. Tools are going to change the world of content creation. Okay, let's do that. I mean, usually AI gives you better output when the input is better. Here I've gone with a basic one just to see how the tool works. Okay, so the keywords that INKforall says are good are writing tools. Okay, okay. Let's pick. I think it kind of gives me the same as well. It's giving me variances of it. Okay, let's maybe pick one. And let's go back to writing. Oops. Where are you writing? Here. Let's do content planning. Here. Okay, AI writing software, AI writing tools, AI image generators. Let's see. With these keywords, let's see what the suggestion is from Ink. And of course, it also supports directly hrefs. That's just warning me saying I'm going to use 200 credits on this one. I'm going to say start. It's running in the background. Let's come back to it in a bit. Okay, it says it's ready for download now. Can I view it though? Maybe not. Traffic per month, it says, is 256 for these keywords. Okay, I see it on the side. It's 320 search volumes for this one. So this helps you figure if you want to go for this keyword or not. It's also given me two article ideas here. So that's how you can use the content planning. And of course, there's more that you can do with content planning. Let's just go back. So when you see here, it's giving you the keywords here you want to rank for, or you should compete for, to article ideas. And if you have a tool like Hrefs, which I do, I've done my research there. I can basically drag and drop, and it says what kind of posts that you can write for those specific keywords. Let's go back to writing.